club's round one loss to Carlton. Only 3 goals? Simply not good enough. Even Charlie Curnow was kicking them from everywhere. Let's find a way to lift in round 2 against the Crows. The board is watching.
Adelaide starting off the year with a win against the Giants. Richmond a loss to the Blues. Can we get our season back on track with a win and get the ledger nice and square at 1-1? Long footy inside 50. Walker couldn't take the mark. Ends up spilling and the Crows kick one through McAdam. Send it forward towards Lynch. At centre half forward, he's got it. Gets the handball to Bolton. Bolton runs in. Kicks a long footy and he's got it. Richmond get there first. From the stoppage, Taranto's handball ends up with himself. And he just handballs it out of there again. Jaden Short on the run. Puts it on the boot and puts it through the big sticks. Little bit of momentum going the Tigers' way now. High footy inside 50. Walker's down there. It's fisted away by Grimes. Then Walker does pick it up. He didn't really get rid of it illegally, but in the end, I think it's a goal. Disappointing that. It's McHenry who's put it through. And the Crows tied the game up. Long way from home. He goes short inside to forward 50, and it's taken. And after quarter time. So Richmond come from the ground. The Crows make their way to their little huddles. 2 goals apiece into the first term. Time to give the second quarter a crack. Here from the Adelaide Oval. Lane Curvis dumps it down. Sloan picked it up, got a handball to O'Brien. He got one out of there, and then Crows at Adelaide just handballing behind themselves. It might have gone back to Smith. Ends up with Sloan again. Handball out wide, and they can send it inside 50. Walker with Bolter in a one-on-one. Bolter gets the fist down to Graham. We get another ball up. Back at the stoppage was Sloan. Flying shot at goal. Is it there? It's hit the post. Oh, Rioli danger. It's been smothered. Tackle him. Oh. That was just pure disaster for me. And in the end, Lockie Murphy will line up for the Crows. Yet to touch it today, and he's hit the post. McIntosh. How has that bloke been allowed to 180 there? And in the end, it's Fogarty who takes the grab. Not happy with that effort. Darcy Fogarty. Oh, that's a floater, but it's gone through. The Crows have 3. Now Graham's got it. Got out of the pack. Then he didn't pick it up again. Now Bolton just loops a handball towards Lynch. He gets it towards Morris. It's just a hot footy at the moment that no one wants to be able to touch. And it ends up towards Murphy, but Baker gets it. Tapped down abroad. He sends it back up along the wing towards Lynch. And Ross over the top. He's got men everywhere. And he looks and he finds Maurice Rioli, who also has a short option in Tom Lynch. Kick looked about 10 metres, by the way. Not sure why they paid that. Anyway, Tom Lynch can line up. 35 out, a little bit of angle for the Tigers. Kick on the way is pretty good. They've got their third. 3 straight 18, 3-2, 20. It's a 2-point Adelaide lead in second term. And it's back to the one-on-one of Bolter versus Walker. This is an intriguing contest all day long. Inside 50 towards Murphy. Broad gets the fist away. Bolter, he puts the tackle on. It goes back towards Walker. Not 15 play on. Off one step. Texas sprayed it left. Off the step inside 50. Baker gets the fist down. The fall of the footy was Murphy on the left. Got it. Crows have 4. It's everywhere. Where are my men? Morris with a run-down chase. Should have been a free kick. Umpire said nothing doing. Lynch was trying to run down a man as well there. In the end, Grimes gets it out of the fence towards Cochin. But it's picked up by Murphy again. He's kicked another. Oh, it was Rankin. And that's half-time. Another frustrating quarter if you are the Tigers. 3 straight to 5-3. 2 late goals to Murphy and Rankin gave the Crows that advantage. So it's a 15-point Adelaide lead to start the third term. Inside forward 50 early. Bolter again out beating Walker in the contest. And the handball goes out wide. O'Brien was there. Nane Curvis put the tackle on him. Jack Graham likewise put another tackle on. Richmond are putting all this tackle pressure on. They just can't win the footy. Oh, that is a great handball. Ends up with Lynch. He's got no option because he's run too far. Oh, over the top. It was Millerer. And he will line up for the first of the second half. Put it through. And Adelaide's lead is up to 22 points. You are in front. There's two of you. You need to use the outnumber. That's holding the ball. Umpire again, not paying anything. They're able to get the kick away through the tackle. And a snapshot at goal. If that goes through, this is nuts. It's another. 7-4-46. This time Fogarty taken down in the tackle by Bolter. He still gets it away. Kicks it straight into Bolter. There's a teammate who does the same. And a handball goes away. And another one for the Crows. This is 2 rounds of frustration. As it's a 3-goal to zip term for Adelaide. Final term, it is a 34-point Adelaide lead. You'd expect them to win from here. Unless some sort of shenanigan was to occur. Inside forward 50 and Walker straight away will line up. The Crows first to the last. Probably a 50-metre penalty there. Nothing doing. Punched away by Vloston. And then Walker picks it up anyway. That's got to be holding the pill. Oh, about time. With the dangerous kick on the 45. Oh, that is a free kick. Graham through the middle as Morris sends it inside 50. Lynch. Lynch kicks from outside 50. It's good. That's the first of the last for the Tigers. Got to be real aggressive with the ball movement now. Oh, Bolter. He got up there. And that's better. Here's Prestia. Sends a footy forward towards Lynch again. Is he on at the moment? He is. Oh, do you reckon he can have a ping? He's a long way from goal. Lynch from deep outside 50. High footy, Rewalt. Well, he was the only one there, Jack. And from 15 out on a slide angle, he puts it through. 2 in a row. Blasted through the middle. They're playing real attacking football at the moment. Nane Curvis got free. Gave the handball off to Rioli Jr. He can line up from just inside the paint. He's got it left. Or has he kicked it? He's kicked it! Oh, sorry, I've hit the table. That is 3 in a row. Sneaks it in. It is a 16-point game and Richmond are in this. From the middle. This time get the centre clearance. Graham inside 50, one-on-one. Dusty. Oh, he doesn't win it. Here's Lynch at the 4 of the footy. Handball to Morris. Morris on the left. Oh, he's put it through. They have kicked 4 in a row. It is a 10-point game. Oh, I'm a genuine chance here. The momentum or whatever crap it is that's in this game is swinging in our favour. Knows that he's got Morris Jr. out wide. Oh, the bounce. The bounce completely fluffed me. Holding the pill. 15 gone last term. Then Curvis down. Prestia. Oh, mark it. He does Cochin. And he moves and goes straight away. Lynch. Oh, he had to sit. He just forgot. I couldn't change to him. I'll get him. Pick it up. And kick it inside the forward 50. Here comes Rewalt. Oh, he's sitting there. He's handballed it through the goals. He has handballed it through the goals. Rioli. It's Bolter. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. That is not happy. Not happy, not fair. Tex puts it through. Probably seals the game for the Crows. Oh, that is just an infuriating finish to this game. And what has been an infuriating game. I'd love to know. It's a 14-point Adelaide win. In just a topsy-turvy affair. And the Crows go 2 and zip. Richmond go 0-2 after a big last term. 36-13 inside 50s. Because they just kept getting it straight out of the back half. They were getting it out of the middle.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Damien from 6'4" media here. 0-2 for the season. What's the problem at the moment? Is it you, the players, the board?
It's obviously really early in the year. We're only 2 rounds in. Disappointing to be 0-2. We thought we had our opportunity in the last quarter, but we just weren't good enough for long enough. And obviously coming into a new system, it's a bit tricky at times to really understand what everyone wants from everyone. I'm still understanding the players. They're still understanding me. And it's the circle of understanding. I don't know whether everyone understands everyone just yet, and once we get there, we get there. But when we haven't got there yet, we're not there. So it's as simple as that.
Sam Goatley from Panley Town Media. Looking at the stats, we can see that you obviously worked on your tackling. You won that today. However, which is probably more disappointing, you've gone backwards on your contested possession. Absolutely smashed today. How do you sort that out?
Yeah, I mean, look, we beat a good team last week in Carlton in the contest. Today we weren't good enough, but I think we're actually the way we're trying to play our football doesn't necessarily rely on that contested stat. And especially today in the midfield, we were very attacking late in the game to try and win it. So it was more about just flicking the ball to the outside and getting it there as quickly as possible. There were also a lot of stoppages in this game, so I think that that's probably reflective of why they won a lot more in the contest and reflective of why our tackle count was so good, because we were causing a lot of repeat stoppages. But it is better once you can get your hands on the footy first, and we just couldn't do that today.
Tom from Cardinale Radio here. Seeing that you guys had a late charge towards the end of the game, what instructions did you give the players or did they just believe in themselves a bit more towards the end of the game?
Yeah, I think we changed our setup at the stoppage. We were a bit more attacking and just had someone sort of out the front of the stoppage rather than playing that man on man. We thought we weren't winning those types of contests, but when we were able to get speed on the ball and break away, we looked dangerous. So hopefully that's something we can learn from and bring into next week, and hopefully that creates a winning formula. So it's not ideal to score the majority of your goals in the last quarter, but if we can bring that for 4 quarters next week against Collingwood, I think we'll be in really good stead.
Pride of South Australia!